You have reached the Love You Divine Tarot channel. Experience expose. It's time to acknowledge the spiritual realm at play. You guys remember this? I caught this for you guys. I told you I was drawn to take the picture through my window, and this is what I found. And then the next day I was drawn again to the window. You guys will see it way back in the, I made a whole video of it because the last thing that I saw will blow your mind. Yeah, my screen is doing all kinds of crazy stuff. It may be a little bit smaller, but I don't care because it's weird, okay? So anywho, you see the next day, this is what happened. I was drawn to do this, and it's like, it looked like 3, but then if I look at it clearer, it'll look like 5 or 6 or 7, I don't know, of these, okay? So, yeah, so the next day I was drawn to more of these, okay? Which I choose to say are spirits. So a lot of spirits are really, they did something this particular time, man, I'm telling you. And a lot of you guys, look way back in my videos, you'll see the whole entire video. And this is before they started really harming my channel relentlessly and then this is when somebody else came up with a name. And how they say the one from India, the one person, it's interesting that they have my same name because people used to make that joke and say, oh, well, if you get scammed, it's that one guy in India or some crazy stuff they say sitting behind the desk. Well, I have 2 people with the same name, that has channels as mine. And so a lot of my subscribers that I met out in the field, I hope they are never confused by this. However, I see that they have been harming my channel over the years, and now we're learning about all of this other stuff that's coming to light, which I was, always telling you guys something of the sort, okay, which I'm trying to post right now because I'm gonna let y'all see in every which way, something brief though. But this is my channel, and this is how it was before anything. You see how it went from the 2s to the 1s, and then if I go back to my other information that I have, you'll see actually more. But nevertheless, it's neither here nor there, but this is what's happening now. Happy birthday to you, Libra 105. Happy birthday to you, Libra 105. Oh, happy birthday to all of our lovely and handsome and sexy, and don't ever forget, intelligent Libras. Happy birthday is for you and only you. Oh my goodness, Libras, only you guys do what you do. you hear me too. Libra. The higher realms want you guys to know that there is only 2 days that you have to worry about ever. You know, there are 2 days you don't ever have to worry about. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, and everywhere. That's right. There's only 2 days you don't ever have to worry about. That's yesterday and tomorrow. Why? Because yesterday is history. And tomorrow's a mystery. Your day is today in every which way. Yeah. So enjoy your beautiful, beautiful, blessed, sanctioned day. Libras, the higher realms want you guys to know also that you are a mass key component to this whole divine plan on this beautiful said divine planet Earth. The higher realms would like for you to know your worth since birth. Alright? Yes, because the higher realms said that word could be no other word than planet. And that's simply so you will know that you are planned. The last 2 letters in that word planet is simply ET. That means we were planned until the end of time. Or simply until the end of Earth's timeline. Yeah. A lot of you guys need to know that you've been living an ET life all your life. You say, what do I mean by that? E, executing mobile energy, and T, transmuting it into high vibe energy. A lot of you guys are big stepping. All right. Shout out to Gregory Isaac. Yeah. I don't know. That's just the energy that I'm feeling from you guys. Big stepper, and I can't quote it, but it's a stepper. I think it's, you know what I'm talking about, the song. Oh my goodness. You guys have that energy that's coming with you guys, that you are that stepper, I can't make it up. The higher realms would like for you guys to know, along with living that ET life all your life, all right? The higher realms has commended you for all the things that you do, okay? A lot of you guys, some of you guys think you were unnoticed, in the higher realm eyes. However, that's a myth, because you guys are being recognized, okay? And it's so swift when these things occur. When you do something like that for the higher realms, it's automatically celebrated. It's like, yeah, go Libra. Go do that. It's crazy, And you think news travel here, it travels there. You know what I'm saying? So you guys are being celebrated in every way on your beautiful, special day for living the ET life all your life. A lot of you guys stop somebody from something about pulling a fire alarm or something like that. I see a fire alarm. Some of you guys stop somebody from pulling a fire alarm or something like that. It could have done some damage to some type of building or something like that, some type of way, I don't know. But you guys stopped this person from even trying it. It was a lot of work on your part too, because a lot of you guys were sweating on the inside but not on the outside. And you were telling them why they shouldn't do it. And for some of you guys, I'm getting, it was in a court building or something like that. Some type of business building. And I'm getting court building. And for some of you guys, it was a superior court building. I think this person's mind was kind of, slipping to another side where this is something that they were contemplating doing. And you guys really did a great job with basically talking them off the ledge of doing it. A lot of you guys really counseled a friend of yours who, I don't know, was babysitting or had somebody's child, maybe a niece or nephew or something like that. who they almost could have abused in such a way, or was very neglectful, or whatever towards the person, the little person about 8 or 9 years old. A lot of you guys spoke up, and you negated that. Some of you guys stopped the energy, the low vibe energy flow of that, and executed it into high vibe energy. And a lot of you guys are great talkers. My goodness, I'm glad you are Libras, because a lot of you guys did some bona fide work there. That's a lot of, work. Even though it maybe just talking about it doesn't sound like it is, but I'm feeling you guys in those moments where it takes a lot for somebody to, first of all, get their attention when they're not really all there. Okay. So like I said, you guys are being commended, and high step away. A lot of my Libras have like that blue black hair. Some of you guys got the blue black shiny hair. I'm seeing that. Some of you guys got, it's similar to a gothic look. Some of you guys have a gothic look is what I'm picking up. Yeah, some of you guys can't wait to the holiday come or something like that too. Some of you guys really do a celebration. Some of you guys have, you're rocking skulls or something like that, as far as skull earrings or nose ring or something like that. That's what I'm seeing. My nose is itchy. Yeah. My goodness, a lot of you guys are ready, costume ready. I don't know. I see you guys really flipping it back to like, it wouldn't be flipping it back, but it's like a little Wednesdays look. That movie. I'm seeing a lot of you guys go for that look. It's something like you'll wear what you're wearing. I'm seeing, the black and white looks, what I'm saying, with the shoes and stuff like that. Something like that is what I'm seeing. Now, I don't know if you guys are going somewhere to do this, or pre-Halloween something, or something of that nature. Some of you guys are. I'm seeing the energy of dressing that way today. Oh, okay. So some of you guys are in a play as well. Okay. Shout out to my Libras, my actress and actors, Libras. Yeah, a lot of you guys are in a play. A lot of you guys are going to see a play. Some of you guys are directors of this particular play. Okay. A lot of you guys are behind scenes, decorating everything in every way is what I see. Okay, so there's variations of energy of Libras here. Okay, dear. I said, okay, dear. Yeah, I don't know. It's something about your full cheeks. Something about full round cheeks for some of you guys. Now let's move to the next, because I'm gonna just kind of go, bear with me, because when I do this, it's like the higher realms is kind of giving me message, like I'm channeling messages for you guys. Some of you guys got that life mark. Some of you guys have that life mark, and it looks like it's on your leg. The reason I'm trying to say is because is it your arm, is your leg, but it looked like your left leg. A lot of you guys, you have a life scar, a life mark scar on your left leg, and it's fairly darker. And then for some of you guys, you could tell the difference in the texture, the color of the mark. Okay, a lot of you guys is somewhat darker, or for others of you, I don't see it lighter. I see it actually darker. So yeah, it's a life mark there. Some of you guys don't. Maybe you didn't pay it any attention. Something about those life marks, the higher realms used to tell me when I get these channel messages for y'all. However, this is a life scar that you guys have, okay, on that left. Some of you guys got it from that jar, like a mason jar. Some of you guys, it was from a mason jar. And it's weird. Because some of you guys were over like family member's house. I think it was your cousin or something like that. Oh gosh, my nose itching. Wow, yeah. So, forgive me, my nose itching, you guys. Unbeknownst to Libra, surprise. Libra, I see you guys rocking a mousse, some type of sleek mousse in your hair as well, that part. Yeah, so I'm going to move on and let you guys know that the higher realms would like for you guys to know that, because my nose is itching. Oh, it's like the higher realms could channel forever, ever. For real, it's true. Oh, yeah, some of you guys got them old school socks on with the outfit that I was saying. Nevertheless, you guys are doing your best and it shows. And like I said, you're being highly commended. And the higher realm just want you to know that this life is your soul's mission. It is not a competition. You hear me? Although you have those fools in competition with you guys, okay? And a lot of you guys don't even recognize because it's very harmless. But I just want to point out that dressed up garbage can man. You know what I'm saying? And then that other person with that $500 hat on a 50-cent head. Then you got that last one with all those degrees, more than a thermometer. But they're always asking you, Libra, what should I do? All right. So they are in different levels of competition with you guys, but it's neither here nor there. It's just something that the higher realms want you guys to be aware of and recognize, okay? Oh, my nose. Yeah, okay. Yes, indeed. So along with your soul's mission, the higher realms did not stop there. You hear me? The higher realms placed something so beautiful inside of you, in which the higher realms calls your intuition. See, these colleges will make you think you don't have any tuition. Baby, bring your tuition face. Okay? Bring your tuition face. Right? However, the higher realms said you were born with that intuition. That means yourself is your wealth. All right? So if that college person would like to know, how about you don't show? And you'll find out how much tuition they will have to readily go. Okay. Anywho, the higher realms would like for you guys to know, along with that, if you can trust that intuition, Libras, you shall begin to see without sight. A lot of you guys don't really trust your intuition with all your might. However, once you begin to trust your intuition, Libras, you shall begin to see without sight. People just scratch their head trying to figure out how the blind man and woman can get around day or night and still be all right. Well, the higher realms want you to know the higher realms didn't just stop making you with that intuition. The higher realms keeps that intuition spiritually tethered to this beautiful thing called your spiritual GPS, in which the higher realms choose to say it's your gods, it's your guides, or simply God pointing you to your next level of step of origin. And that acronym for STEP is STEP, a solution to every problem. See, you guys were born fully loaded, like a 9mm, fully loaded, not knowing which way to shoot. You have a solution to every problem. But the higher realms want you to know that a problem is something that you create. However, situations are things that happen. That's why they're able to put a name on the problem. Hence, Houston, there's a problem. The situation goes like, well, what had happened was, you're like, okay. So the higher realms want you to take this exercise each and every day, all right? Every chance you can in every single way. Just step back and ask yourself in the course of a day, Am I the solution? If you don't hear anything, I'm the problem. And the reason for this message is for the simple fact that people need to know, especially Libras, all right? This message, this precious message on your beautiful day in every way. Since yourself is your wealth, tap into oneself and find out, am I the solution today? Or am I the problem in any way? Why? Because the enemy, Libra, is just like the word says, it's enemy. No one on this earth can harm me more than I can harm me. No one has ever harmed me more than I have harmed me. Well, everywhere I go, I take myself with me. How about that? And the reason the higher realms want you to know this message, that the enemy is enemy, is so a lot of my Libras can get their foot out their butt. Every time you seem to be in a rut, keep your foot out your butt so you can stand. Instruct, okay? The higher realm not playing about you. The higher realms is not playing about you, Libras. Now, the higher realms want you to know that no more does the higher realm really frequently as much as the higher realms used to speak through burning bushes. That no longer happens as frequent as it used to. However, if the higher realm want to burn anything, it shall burn. The higher realm said the reason for that is simply too many distractions. One is the ambulance will show up, the fire department will show up, and then here come the rescue people, and then they're trying to put the fire out, and all you saying is, the bushes, it's so warm over here, I'm talking to my God, and they're like ready to remove you and put the fire out. And guess what? The higher realms, if the higher realms want to burn 50,000 bushes, the higher realms can burn the bushes. That's why you hear some journalists come back and report on the news, well, we tried to put the fire out, but we cannot put the fire out. The fire been going on for days and days, and unbeknownst to anybody in your crew, journalists, there's been a fire that's been going on almost 60 years now on this earth. All right? Longer than some people birth, okay? I can't make it up. So, there you have it. Now, the higher realms, the reason the higher realms is letting you guys know that is because the higher realms also would like for you to know that you will receive messages from the higher realms through numbers, signs, and synchronicities. That's your birth date, expiration date, and all the little DNA codes in your body. That's why the higher realms is showing your 105 right now. And it's no job. That 105 is your birthright number. And that is the number that gave you birth, and keeps you alive. That number 1 was never ever meant to be a number in ancient times. Let me tell you, Libras. Why? Because the number 1, as sure as you know, the distance between 2 dots is one straight line, the higher realm is telling you that number 1 in ancient times represented God, the Alpha, the beginning. Okay? Why? Because numbers were meant to be plural in every way. That number 1 represent God, the Alpha, the beginning. All right? A lot of you guys need to know that you are, from the beginning, you embody this God-like energy. And I'm going to break it down to the simple acronyms at this point right here to keep it simple for others, okay? Because I don't want people to be disadvantaged and think this is a religious channel in any way. Because it's not. I'm not religious. I'm spiritual. Because we are born of a mighty spirit. You know, it's just like the word says, spiritual oil is for everyone. The spirit has no sex, no age, no color. All right? It's going to love you like my sister and my brother. All right? It's a beautiful thing, Libras, okay? All right, so let me get that out the way. So this is not a spiritual oil. This is not a religious channel. This is a spiritual channel. On this channel, there's no big eyes or little U's. All right? I don't want to be so spiritually great that I can't be in the earthly good. I have to be some earthly good. All right? Especially in this spiritual all neighborhood. People think spirituality is some weird thing, or I don't know what they think, but it's simply how I treat my brothers and my sisters. It's I sought my soul, but my soul I could not see. I sought my God, but my God eluded me. I sought my brother, and I found all three. That equals spirituality. All right? Now, follow me. I'm going to keep it down to the simplest form because you guys are alpha males, alpha females. From the beginning, from birth, you have this, you embody this God-like energy. And I'm going to break it down to the G-O-D synergy. All right? G-O-D, good orderly direction. A lot of you guys have given so much of this, all right, to others. Good orderly direction. You don't know why. That's just in you, all right? You guys choose gratitude over depression. You don't know why. It's just in you, all right? This is what's in you. This is what you embody. A lot of you guys, the great outdoors. Libra, you don't even know why you don't let grass grow under your feet. Okay? You're like, listen, I can't just sit down and tweet. All right? Gotta go. Because life is feeling so sweet. You guys, this is what Libras need to recognize. You are alpha male, alpha female. Now, the only thing that could be a disadvantage of having that alpha energy is the simple fact that, you know, people can live and die and never equate a microfraction usage of their alpha brain stem. And what that simply means is a lot of you guys will find it harder to match with a mate, okay? Because of that alpha energy that you equate. That zero is the higher realms showing you that the higher realms is with you full circle, okay? However, that number 0 represents Omega, God, the end. So the higher realms is telling you from the beginning of your birthright number 10 that the higher realms is with you from not only the beginning but till the end. You remember we talked about that? This is your birthright number 10. Omega, the end. Wow. Okay. You guys, listen up. That when the higher realms speak to you through your birthright number 10, the higher realms is telling you to move forward with all this confidence from within. That number 10, it means that a lot of you guys came here in this lifetime to physically end cycles. Period. Period. Yes. Period. And begin new ones. And I can't make it up, so that part. Yes. So this number 5, birthright number for you guys, it's also, a lot of you guys are multidimensional spiritual beings. Let's just make that, let's keep that a super thousand, okay? Because you have these multidimensional spiritual numbers, 10 and 5 in every way. Now the 5 is a multidimensional spiritual number. It represents you guys bringing about change. A lot of you guys are here to bring positive change from every dimensional level. So shall you bring it, you shall receive it as well. Like I said, a lot of you guys, number 5, you grew up with a lot of change around your house. A lot of you guys had change in those jars. Everybody didn't grow up like that, okay, neighbor? I can't make it out. That's because of your birthright number 5. Positive change on every dimensional level. So therefore, you guys shall receive some pocket change on this level. A lot of you guys shall receive birthday money, period. Okay? Now, I need to take, for example, this 1 that's left of the 5. You see your number 105. So I'm going to take 1 away from 5 and let you guys know that you have a lot to do with the number 4 birthright as well. Number 4 is also your birthright number. All right. And what that means is a lot of you guys have a lot of blessings of 4. Okay. They come in 4s. A lot of you guys have 4 wheels. Some people can be happy with 2. Some people can be happy with 3. You guys happy with 4 wheels because that's what your blessings are of 4. See, the number 4 is never to be ignored in the spiritual world or the spiritual realm. It means that the angels are sending you guys everything that you need from 4 corners of the world, 4 seasons of the earth, 4 elements of the earth, even down to 4 legs on the table, just to keep you guys spiritually grounded, secure, and stable. All right? A lot of you guys even have that emotional pet, 4-legged pet. Shout out to all of my military Libras crew. I want to thank you guys for your service and your family too, because only you guys know exactly what you go through. You in the higher realms. And I thank you from my soul, for being that one to be so upright and bold. All right? That's a spiritual salute. All right? And you guys, some of you guys work with or came across a favorite service pet. A lot of you guys, some of you guys may still go visit that service pet, and then I might put that in your mind. You're like, oh no, I gotta go see yeah. So a lot of you guys, that was because of your birthright number 4. You got clingy to that service pet that maybe some of you guys have to go see because you're reminded of it now. And some of you guys just had it on your mind, like, I wonder how you doing. You can go visit them, is what I do know. I believe that's what I'm getting. So a lot of you guys got attached to that 4-legged service animal, which is a part of your birthright number 4. A lot of you guys need to recognize that you can manifest using all 4 elements. A lot of you guys do not have to stick to the mundane candle and blowing out the candle on the cake. That's the fire sign and the air sign. A lot of you guys can manifest with all 4, using all 4 elements: earth, water, air, fire. A lot of you guys can use all 4. I can't make it up. And you guys need to know that a lot of you guys are attracted to 4 in a lot of ways. A lot of you guys give out 4-letter nicknames and don't even know it. A lot of you guys married somebody with a 4-letter name and don't even know why. A lot of you guys are just attracted to that 4. It's a big deal. I can't make it up because of that birthright number 4. Now, your birthright in its totality is that 1 plus 5 that equals the number 6. So the higher realms is telling you guys through your birthright number 6 that you will persevere as long as you do not, and I mean do not, ooh, what was that? Do not get distracted. That was the higher realms. And the higher realms was telling me when I made that call, you will be distracted twice a day, big time. So the higher realms said, your number 6, your birthright number 6 is the higher realms letting you guys know that no matter what, you shall persevere as long as you do not get distracted. All right? The higher realms told me a long time ago through my meditations that distractions are sent. I got cut off, you guys. Sorry about that. The higher realms told me through my meditations that a long time ago that distractions are sent simply to diss your actions. So neither look nor to the right, to the left, to the right. Just keep on going because you guys shall persevere no matter day or night. All right? So that is your birthright number in its totality, number 6. Okay? So you guys with this 10, like the higher realm said, move forward with that confidence from within, because a lot of you guys are bringing positive change from multi-dimensional levels of change. All right? That is your birthright. And you shall persevere with doing so. All right? So he who has the ear, let him or her hear what the Spirit is just saying to you. Okay? Libra, I'm seeing something strange here. Okay? Yeah, I'm seeing that somebody in your family is getting ready to marry, or they're engaged to a entity that may be of Gray's descent, like a Gray entity, ET entity. Yeah, they're engaged to be married to your family. And a lot of you guys, this caused you and your family member not to speak to one another. Yeah. It's almost like, it's almost like this energy came into your family and they're trying to break up your family. It's only because this person or this whatever was codependent. Okay, and you guys are great. You guys are being commended for being the great light workers that you are. Okay, but this energy is causing you guys not to speak to one another here. Okay, and you guys are receiving downloads in your dreams, and some of you guys woke up and said, hey, you gotta let go of this person because you don't know they've done this, Some of you guys know about their past, like they were codependent in the past or something of that nature. You know them as being codependent, obsessively addicted, right? And you know them to end a lot of things is what I see here, friendships, burn a lot of bridges type of thing. And you told somebody, okay, that you love. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy here, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy is here, and Gemini, your energy is here, okay? So the bottom line is you guys told someone that, listen, I got this download in my sleep. You may never say it download. You said, listen, this came in my dreams, okay? But what you guys don't know is this person in your life here is definitely addicted to this type of energy here. They like this kind of person that you guys are telling them to, hey, back away from. Now, Libras, honestly, I'm getting that it's someone else. It's not you, okay? Period. I'm getting that it's somebody, like it says, in your family that's engaged to be married to a ET type of energy, okay? A gray type of energy. And it's a gray entity, right? Who's causing you guys not to speak to one another, okay? And it's because basically it's something about finance, something about career type of thing, and how this person is codependent. Wow, I don't know what that was. Anywho, some of you guys need to know that this person is really attracted to this type of energy. So they're very much attracted. They fulfill all the boxes for them. They're very much attracted. They feel like this is their wish fulfillment. And it's a Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus energy that feel this way. Okay? They're giving them all access to their finances, all their financial information, all that. So what I need to tell you guys is that Archangel Michael is here for you guys, here with you during this tough time, because obviously it's somebody that, you guys are looking, out for, even though you are a light worker, okay? This is troubling you guys. Somebody may begin with a B here, B as in boy, okay? They may be getting ready to buy a new building or a new place or buy something at this time. So what you guys need to know, Libras, is that a lot of you guys need to know that your ancestors are ETs as well, okay? And that's probably what's, bothering you guys about this situation. You guys, your ancestors are, in fact, ETs, okay? That's why you have this master knowing. All right. Yeah, you guys have a knowing, like a mastery knowing inside of you. All right, I can't make it up, and I've already explained to you your numbers, okay? All right, so, and you guys already explained it to this person to hold on to their, hold on to their finances and things of that nature. But you guys are like singing to the choir when it comes to protecting your people here. So that's what I see. We, on the other hand, my other Libras, you guys be aware, because it's like it's showing me something different now. It's saying, for my other Libras, you guys are being you're engaged to be married to this entity that I spoke upon, the gray, okay, and family members or someone is not speaking to you guys at this time, that calls you guys to not be on speaking terms because they are concerned about your finances and your career. They are concerned about this person that you guys are getting ready to marry. Like I said, a lot of you guys are great light workers. They know that this person was codependent in their past. They want you to let go of this person. Maybe a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy told you guys, hey, I have dreams about this person, and maybe Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So you guys told that Scorpio that these are the kind of people that you like. You know what I mean? You're more attracted to someone who's been down a different road or something like that, or something of that nature is what I see. Well, Archangel Michael is still here with you guys, and letting you know that your ancestors are of ET, okay? And you have that knowledge of this, like special knowledge of creation. And a lot of you guys are specifically committed to your knowing. However, you have your friends or family members here, the Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, that just want you to be aware that, it's a miracle if this person is not a financial bully. They're concerned that this person may be a financial bully because already they have all of your financial information, and they just want you to be aware of these scams. In the meantime, you guys, like I said, it's a name with a B, a name beginning with B, and a lot of you guys, if you're contemplating buying this new building, it's saying that it's definitely a green light for that. And a lot of you guys are going to see the miracle, okay? Yes. Something that I see is can cause, a bit of an issue with you today that's not going to be as supportive type of energy for you today. Is a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy here. Why? Because a lot of you guys got to keep around this person. It makes you keep constantly having to, and it's a double-edged sword, because it reminds you of you. You have to keep your positive affirmations going around this person. That this person will drain you guys. Okay, it's an overworking thing, and the higher realms is still commending you right here of being a great light worker. A lot of you guys need to get some EMF protection, is what it shows, for your phone. Get some EMF protection for your phone. And it's only because of the G's now. It's like 5G, 6G, 7G, stuff like that. It says to prevent you from, these energies. Because like I said, I told you guys about yourself. So get some EMF protection. It's saying on your phone to prevent you from the 5G at this time. It says that also this person here, now a lot of you guys, this person, it's a person here, that likes to watch you, that's almost like a stalky person that be around you. They like to force their opinion, force their friendship, force their feelings, force their love. this person is very forceful. That's what I was saying. That Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy really is something else. It's like you guys already set boundaries with them, or it's saying that you have to set boundaries with you. Some of you guys have already. However, it doesn't matter when somebody's trying to force themselves, right? So that's what I see, or doing that stalking thing, okay? So the higher realm said, if anything, make sure you guys are protecting yourself, the EMF protection, okay, on your phone to protect you from that 5G in every way. Yep. It's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energies from your past that's coming up as, a positive energy for you guys to be acquainted with today. Okay, maybe you guys were never speaking to each other in the past, but you guys will speak now. It's something like you guys trauma bond a little bit by being the black sheep of the family. A lot of you guys are, for sure, a spiritual apprentice in this lifetime. That's why you constantly experience these, spiritual tests. That's confirmation. I never got that like that. Not like that, especially on the my goodness, I've seen people do it, but my goodness. Yeah, excuse me, you guys, that's confirmation. However, it says, you are a spiritual princess, okay? A lot of you guys are constantly experiencing tests, that universal law number 14 is you shall be tested. However, this is not the acid test. However, there will be one. That's when you will know that you have to do your best, okay? So that's the person to make sure. And it's amazing because I'm tickled by this. It's this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They really are from your past. They used to make you feel, blessed and ready to receive blessings. You guys used to be good for one another because you guys, like I said, used to trauma bond with one another. And what they want to do is on your day, if you see them, they want to remind you that you have to love you today. That's what they want to do. That's all they want to do. That's what I see. Make sure that you're investing in you. That's what they're doing. Okay, Libras, I see you guys got some money coming in from a friend. Some of you guys have some retirement money, and a lot of you guys got money coming in from the Cash App. Now, this friend could send you a Cash App. This retirement money could go right directly in your Cash App. A lot of you guys are going to get bored, all right, with your financial status, and the higher realms is going to make you somehow start playing the bingo game, or I don't know, on a computer or somewhere, and you guys are going to win some money, and you're not going to be bored anymore. Okay, that's what I see for today. This is where we must part ways, Libra. If life lasts and death parts, you will see or hear me again. Until then, call late, peace be unto you, and within.